Hey guys, LaMarcus Bailey here with a player interview, joined by Chris Martin, Lee County quarterback class of 2024. What's up, Chris? How you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
Man, I'm doing well. Well, young guy, young quarterback, big role to fill, big shoes, right? Tell me a little bit about what it feels to be a young quarterback, kind of, being a starter for 2 years, which is a big deal for a young quarterback. So how has it kind of, molded you so far?
It's definitely exciting, having the ball in your hands every play, knowing your teammates, your coaches trust you. It's definitely a big responsibility, but, I've been trained like that since I was young. So, every situation, I just calm down, breathe, and, I just move forward from there.
All right, so your pops kind of told me before the interview going from a small guy to a big guy, you're a quarterback, you got to be the big man on campus. Right. So I know that's one of those things where it can get kind of tense at times. Do you kind of like at times get nervous when you have to be in those situations?
I don't tend to get nervous a lot. I do. Sometimes I may lose focus of what the goal may be. So like I said, just take a breath and then focus, move on from there.
Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit about last season and kind of what kind of numbers you kind of put up, what you felt going through last year.
Last season, we went 11-2, lost in the third round to Beaufort, who was the 6A state champions. I had 25 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. We went 11-2, and our only other loss besides Beaufort was Warner Robins, which were the 5A state champions. Overall, it was a pretty good season. Definitely wanted to come away with a win, but I'm excited for the season coming up.
Okay, so being a young quarterback, going to the third round of the playoffs, which is a big feat, obviously, right? Going into this next season, what are some kind of things you feel like you need to improve on, or you want to kind of elevate your game on?
Everything, to be honest. There's always something to work on. I definitely say being able to be more fluid, I guess, in my movements, just being more natural. I'm older now, so everything's got to come more naturally. Other than that, just keep working on everything.
Okay. So I know you have a lot of upperclassmen around you. Some guys that you probably had to, some receivers that were older than you. You kind of had to, look for them for some advice sometimes. Any older guys that you play with that kind of have helped you out to this point?
I'd like to credit all my teammates, really, young and old. This past season, Tyrus Washington at Arkansas right now as a freshman, I really looked to him. He was mainly a mentor to me this past season. Like I said, he's at Arkansas right now, but he was definitely a big mentor to me this past season.
Okay. All right. So Lee County class of 2024. What are some of the things that you would, if a coach came and asked you, like, what are the things that you bring to the game? What makes you special? What are some things you would say?
I definitely say toughness, being able to sit in the pocket, make my reads, and just deliver the throw. And I'll do whatever it takes to win. So, just making a play, and whatever is needed of me, that'll be done.
Okay, cool. Do you have any favorite players, favorite quarterback?
No, not really. I like to watch Aaron Rodgers, Dan Marino.
Yeah. Dan Marino, really?
Yeah, he's one of my favorites. But I take little bits and pieces from every quarterback. Obviously, Tom Brady, greatest quarterback of all time.
That's a bold statement. All good.
Pat Mahomes. He obviously does some off-schedule type stuff, so I take little bits and pieces from everybody.
So you feel like you can improvise when situations kind of break down?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, that's a pretty good, very great trait, actually. All right. Do you have a school that you're kind of like, that's a school I want to go to, a school that you kind of dreamed of going since you were a kid, anything like that?
Nah, I haven't. I just enjoy watching football, and right now I'm just trying to obviously make it to the next level. My goal is to play Division I football at the highest level, and I'd be honored to play for any school that would have me.
Sounds good, Chris. Well, thanks, Chris, for this interview. We definitely look forward to seeing you on the rest of this day at Georgia 7-on-7. We look forward to watching you as you progress through your career. We wish you all the best, and we hope that we definitely get another interview with you during the next season.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Appreciate it.
No problem. LaMarcus Bailey here with Inside the Hashes. Christopher Martin, class of 2024 quarterback. We look forward to following him through the rest of his career. Please stay tuned for another interview. Thank you.